The essential difference between Sunism and Shi'ism is that upon the death of the Prophet in 632, the question was who was going to lead the community. He was the messenger of Allah, from Allah to the community. He was also a political leader, and he was also a military leader, the latter two derived from the first. When the Prophet then dies in 632, a number of people understood that the revelation at that point, or at least the link between Allah and creation, continued through the family of the Prophet. Leadership by acclamation, in a sense, not elected exactly, but by consensus that a particular individual would be ruling the community from a political and military standpoint. And these people this community evolved into the Sunnis. The Shia, the partisans of Ali, were those who believed that that link between the divine and humankind continued on through a descendant of the Prophet, and in particular through Imam Ali and his progeny, as it were, his descendants. Imam Ali himself eventually became the fourth of the four rightly guided caliphs, the Rashidun. He was assassinated in 661. Imam Ali had two sons, Hassan and Imam Hussein, and they then continued on through to the 12th Imam. Hussein was the one who was invited by the people of Kufa to assume his leadership, and he came across from the Hijaz, where he was based, to receive that acknowledgement by humankind, as it were, of the divine selection. But he was killed on the plains of Karbala in 680. And at that point, then he had sons and sons and sons, all the way down to the 12th Imam. The 12th Imam disappeared in the 870s or so. Again, the notion being that he was the last of that link for the Twelvers. He would eventually return again. And in fact, that's what all the Abrahamic religions have in common. We are all waiting for somebody. So the Jews are waiting for somebody, the Christians are waiting for somebody, the Muslims are waiting for somebody, and the Twelver Shia in particular are waiting for the return of the living Imam who will manifest himself at some juncture.